don't know about any of you, but I think there's something horribly wrong. I know you foreigners are probably going to complain, but here in America, I think there's something horribly wrong when I get excited about finding gas at $3.19 a gallon. I started out today, and gas was $3.45 a gallon near where I live. I had an appointment to go to, and I went to pick this kid up, and I saw, I didn't have time to stop, gas at $3.19 a gallon. And I hoped that that it would stay that way until after my appointment was over. I endured 20 minutes at a gas station simply to get $3.19 per gallon. That's pathetic. Inflation usually goes at the rate of, well, everything doubles in 10 years. Well, I remember gas being around $1 just 7 years ago. $1 a gallon. Just a little over $1. That is over 3 times the price in 7 years. We can complain about the greedy gas companies, and there's truth to that. However, there are things that are behind pricing that most people don't understand. Inflation is caused in large part by government flooding the nation with currency. It's printing dollars. What they would call counterfeiting if you or I did it. When you increase the money supply, you decrease the value of the money. So your dollar doesn't go as far. That's part of the problem. Another part of the problem is we have gone and we have invaded a country that never attacked us. That's right. For those of you who aren't brainwashed by the media spin, not one Iraqi was on any of those planes on 9/11. Most of them were Saudi Arabians. We haven't attacked Saudi Arabia. Not that I think we should. What we should have done was what we didn't do, and that was issue a letter of marque and reprisal, which would authorize our government to find someone non-military to seek out the person responsible for 9/11 and exact revenge on that person. I think it would be better to bring him to justice. But instead, we attack 2 countries. 2 bloody wars. Thousands of people dying needlessly. When we could go in with a pair of tweezers and pluck out the person responsible. Find them and pluck them out. It can be done. There are people out there with the expertise to do it. So that's part of the problem. That and inflation driving up prices. $3.45 a gallon, people. Ridiculous. Now, I don't usually like to do political rants. And you know what? GOP, you really messed up. You had a chance to nominate somebody who could actually beat the Democratic nominee. Someone who actually was against the war, stayed against the war, and was consistent. You didn't. You nominated the biggest, or one of the biggest warmongers among them. And the two Democrats remaining, of them, one of them voted against the war, but then voted to fund it, or keep funding it. Will that person get us out of war? We don't know. But as it stands, GOP, you lost your chance. Sorry about your luck. I will probably be voting Libertarian this year, again. That's the end of the rant. I know it was more than just one subject, but who cares? It's my YouTube, my channel.